First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren says no boundary issue of Zuko Valley issue raised by Sapo. And India reported 1,233 new COVID cases and 31 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you this afternoon's English news and updates. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today launched the Imphal Mau and Mau to Imphal MST bus service. This bus service will provide affordable and seamless connectivity to the general public whilst providing the women of Mau ample opportunity to sell their local produce in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said that there is no land, boundary and order issue of Juko Valley. He said the customary boundary issue is raised by Sapo and for this required documents has been sent to the centre. Chief Minister N. Biren also said that the launching of Imphal Mau bus service and opening of Mau Kaitel in Imphal will make the women of Mau not only depend on only one market to sell their products like before.
Masigi function si PSP man gari mau the gari me thawe le program but importance to ni opportunity importance ma digi message to the mau ukrul Soshanpur Sandel or Tenopal or Tamengong lady per ekhogi border area the state border area the lady business ga Imphal capital city of the state siga ani ki market relationship dai na se what number communication sigi pochi masi sumnagi aina salaga or moina laga unna bakatana da Delhi ki sumaina bus service ko masi rehel pe private ki natta government ki si ahom mamandani atawa mamandani masi ki service le helaga di ekoi de hena nakshun na bina se mar le kanu ko me kam ko na munna tanar ka nga si honorable former minister honorable MLA di Hoki Kuthang kan ngarang si Mau Council ki lagi Naga People Organization ki NPO ki president lagi Mau student ki president lagi Mau Women's ki Mother Association mayam lagda to lagi ngasi si koi nahan ki prepare to ni bus mat ha ba hoksi hai adu di Mau ko sendro si bus ni yara ka de koi we are going to extend it up to Hanagi open Dimapur Lairam station with Hanan Mau ki Kanguna Sumado Dimapur Mogi marketing set Mau the Puthiba vegetables kumba the organic kuba the lagi horticulture ki anapani Imphal Manunga Pangiba lagi horticulture ki poaching Rayam Mau hard working Aduna bus sima regularly sell gadi Moigi other Puthoksa photo mayam the bus Hapa was a marketing Imphal area the Mogi marketing
A team of Imphal West Commando has arrested an active cadre of proscribed militant outfit RPF PLA from Kaishampa Thaudababu Laikai near Sangha Express office yesterday around 1 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as Chingsubam Salaingamba alias Araba Maitei, 43 years, son of late Chingsubam Binod Kumar Maitei of Kurai Subam Laikai, Meri Lerak, Imphal East. According to police sources, on verification, the arrestee Chingsubam Salaingamba disclosed that he joined the said outfit in the year 2010 of May through one Dilip of Soibam Laikai and got his basic military training at Laijik Camp, Myanmar under the command of self-styled Major Loijing and allotted Army number 3220. He further disclosed that he is presently holding the rank of self-styled Sergeant Major and working under the command of self-styled Lieutenant Pamil alias Pamcha of Larigimbam Laikai at present Laijik Camp, Myanmar. He extorted huge amount of money from many businessmen on the advice of his commander. From his possession, the commando team recovered one mobile phone, one Aadhaar card and one Honda Activa blue in color without registration number. The arrested person along with the seized items has been handed over to Imphal police station for necessary action, the source added. The Assam and Meghalaya government have signed an agreement in New Delhi to resolve the interstate boundary disputes. The agreement was signed in the presence of Union Historic Day for a dispute-free Northeast. The Home Minister said the agreement amplifies cooperative federalism and provides a roadmap for resolution of other boundary disputes between states. After signing the agreement, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said the state government will further work to extend cooperation between both states. On the occasion, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said the Prime Minister wants to make the Northeast a growth engine. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that under PM Awas Yojana, women have ownership rights of about 2 crore houses. Modi said this ownership has strengthened the participation of the women in the financial decision-making of the household. Prime Minister was addressing a Griha Pravesham function of about 5.21 lakh beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin in Madhya Pradesh yesterday via video conferencing. Modi said the union government's scheme of providing pakka houses to the poor will make women of the villages lakpati. In a dig at the opposition parties, Prime Minister said earlier political parties did not do enough for the poor despite their professed stance. Modi said once the poor are empowered, they have the courage to fight poverty. When efforts of an honest government and efforts of empowered poor come together, poverty is defeated, he said. Reiterating the government's commitment to enhance the dignity and ease of living of women, the Prime Minister said, in the last 2.5 years, more than 6 crore households have been provided tap water connections for drinking water. Modi said this government has already handed over 2.5 crore pakka houses, out of which 2 crore are in the rural areas. Not even the pandemic could slow this campaign, the Prime Minister said. He said houses under PMAY come equipped with toilets, electricity connections, LED bulbs, gas connections and water connections, saving the beneficiaries the hassle of running around for these benefits. Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeiteiCouncil@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Hyderabad Kwai Mayam Punamopu Ahan Bamaktada World Meitei Council Delhi Unit Ki Maiketaki Oknona Kurumdari. World Meitei Council na Sinjalanja Tuna Toang Bay India Ki Mapam Singa Sahi Oina Plenary Session Lieutenant Pantok Sarakli. Third Plenary Session 2022 Delhi Lagliba April Thagi Tantaratre Nomaising Numita Chuchoiswadana New Delhi Janpat Water Laiba Western Quarter No Mogoina Sag Ising Yauna Pantok Sarakani. Reawakening or Spirit of Oneness Haibasna Handak Sahi Asiki Theme Oisagani. Nixing Jariba third plenary session Asida Delhi Kapta Natana India Amadi Pitipiki Tongan Tong from Sinda Laiba Nungsizuka Maitai Lai Guru Ahan Naman Akang Ahi Ichili now Ise Satra Satri Kwaipuna Makna Matamsana Lengi Rapuna Sarukya view Mapungpan view Haina China Pause Luxury. Masih loina na sinja langja reversing ki maikai daki kwai mayam puna maki mapam da nyam jamaten PPU donation taupiu haina so hai sele aku pamarol ki damak khambi ningba sina phone number 9818559349 amadi 9910836635 da contact tobiu sinna paujenjar basida aswayangam yawbasu kwai kibina ngapiu mayambu amuka hana kok nona kurumjari
Seasonabuse Yai Lifestyle Private Limited की food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs हारिबा मखल असिगी product मंगादगी कानबा फंगबिगनी मदुदी अहानबदा Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kayadagi ngakthokpa ngami control glucose levels in blood improve immunity antioxidant liver disease amadi liver sokhanbadagi ngakthoi remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina toganbadasu fali ani subada Perfect Glow uring amadi mahing fahanba acne scar fahanba mai nanthokhanba skin nganthokhanba kuchuk men thokhali mai khuyhande hum subada Perfect Ionic Mineral Diabetes BP wangba asthma khwang naba saru sonba haksangdagi fattaba sengdokpa tumbayadaba piles arthritis ising mari nuaitaba anti aging khongya saba puramak fahali mari subada Perfect Active Brain na tumbayadaba fahali kok ngawba wakal pothahanba tumbayadaba memory booster tension handhanba amusung mga subada Perfect Woman Care na urinary tract infection premenstrual syndrome angang khaudanaba thagi khongkap chang naidaba fingau ka hena chatpa vaginal infection kayada fahanba ngami Home delivery gi khudong sabasu phongbigani Hena Kupamarol Gidama Kwegi contact number 8413968314 da contact you. Welcome back, more news and updates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called upon the Matua community to raise awareness to remove corruption at every level in the society. Modi said if anyone is being harassed anywhere, then definitely raise your voice there. It is our duty towards society and also towards the nation. Prime Minister was addressing Matua Dharma Mahamela 2022 at Sri Dham Thakurnagar, Thakurbari in West Bengal on the occasion of the 211th birth anniversary of Sri Sri Harichand Thakur yesterday via video conferencing. Modi said it is our democratic right to participate in political activities, but because of political position, if someone intimidates someone with violence, then it is a violation of the rights of others. Prime Minister said it is our duty that if the mentality of violence and anarchy exists anywhere in the society, then it should be opposed. He termed the Matua Mahamela a reflection of Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. The Prime Minister said that our culture and civilization are great due to their continuous flow and continuity and have a natural tendency to self-regenerate. Noting the social work of the leaders of the Matua community, he talked about in New India's effort to provide cleanliness, health and self-confidence to the daughters of the country. The Prime Minister said when the government takes the government schemes to the people on the basis of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, and when Sabka Prayas drives the development of the nation, then we move towards building an inclusive society. In Jammu and Kashmir, 2 terrorists of Lashkar-e-Taiba were killed in an encounter with security forces in Rainawari area of Srinagar during wee hours today. Police said both terrorists were involved in several recent terror crimes, including killings of civilians. Incriminating materials, including arms and ammunition, have been recovered from them. Inspector General of Police Kashmir Vijay Kumar said one of the slain terrorists was carrying an identity card of media, which indicates a clear case of misuse of the media. With 1,233 new coronavirus cases reported in the last 24 hours, India now has registered a total of 4,30,23,215 COVID-19 infections across the country. This includes 31 new deaths, which have taken the total count to 5,21,101. The total number of coronavirus cases also includes 4,24,87,410 people who have recovered and 14,704 who are currently being treated. India also reported 1,876 new recovered cases, according to the data released by the Union Health Ministry. India currently has a fatality rate of 1.21% due to coronavirus. The government has said more than 70% of the people recover from COVID-19 with mild or very mild symptoms. Such cases may not even require admission to COVID-19 blocks or dedicated hospitals. Across the world, there have been a total of 48,51,54,371 confirmed coronavirus cases, according to the latest update. This includes 43,65,34,320 people who are being treated, 4,24,87,410 who have recovered, and 61,32,641 who have died. For Elite TV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to Elite TV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren says no boundary issue of Juko Valley, issue raised by Sapu. And India reported 1,233 new COVID cases and 31 deaths in the last 24 hours. Now that's all for the latest news, English news and updates. We'll be back with more. Till then, thank you for being with us. Have a good day.